It's 3 o'clock already. As you expected. I'm going to take it easy. Don't be so nervous. Okay.
Ja, ich streame immer nach der Arbeit. Ich habe meistens Nachtschicht. Aber da ich nicht genau weiß, ob ich immer rechtzeitig zu Hause bin, habe ich keinen festen Streamplan. Da ich in der Gastronomie arbeite, kann sich halt immer schnell was ändern. Also ist das die Mutter?
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The trouble...
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Okay. Das hört sich irgendwie bedrohlich an, wenn die das so sagt.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family.
Ja, dann hoffe ich, wir sehen uns die Tage wieder. Und ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht. Ja, ich spiele auf jeden Fall häufiger solche Spiele. Oder Gothic 1 bin ich auch nebenbei am Spielen.
Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort.
Ja, Souls-Spiele kann ich überhaupt nicht. Die sind schwer. Also ich habe mir dieses... ich weiß gerade gar nicht mehr. Das... So ein Souls-Game-artiges Spiel. Ich weiß jetzt gerade aber nicht mehr, wie das hieß. Das habe ich auch angefangen zu spielen, aber dann, naja.
Nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation. Covet after a while. I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start.
Elden Ring war's, genau. Elden Ring war das da. Ich habe Dark Soul, ich glaube 1 oder 2 gespielt. Da habe ich das Tutorial nicht mal geschafft. Ja, und dann, ja, dann.
I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal.
Okay, was hat die Frau vor? Irgendwas hat sie mit ihrer Tochter vor. Ja, vielleicht werde ich den Spielen irgendwann mal wieder noch eine Chance geben.
Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude. Even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
Ich wünsche dir auch eine schöne Nacht und ja, man liest sich bestimmt.
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less, right?
Was?
Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done. This is my life right now. All this time. What if I days with nothing to do? With no meaning. And with no end in sight.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life like Lady Dolores? What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift toward your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom and the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness place over and over again.
Ach du Scheiße. Was, wenn ich das jetzt mache? Ah, okay.
It's the same tree from before. The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry, so I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then, what happened after that?
Ist sie gestorben oder was? Aber nee, warum dann? Die ist ja hier, also.
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flower. Just warming up. Think you can challenge me?
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born and the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, Our mother's wish was never fulfilled. And that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back.
Also sind das alles Puppen?
Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put us.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. But Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets. And I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose. Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay.
Was hat die getan?
I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study.
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said, we're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. I remember many, many things, but why am I the only one alive by myself?
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place, but I feel scared. There is something in the study.
Okay. Geh zum Arbeitszimmer. Mhm. Kann ich das Auto hier? Nee. die muss wahrscheinlich wieder
There's
gegen
no
irgendwen
way
kämpfen.
crappy door can stop Master in the Ichi. This is the only locked room in the whole.
Do not let your guard down.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock. Ugh,
Das ist doch...
Lady Dolores is a clock nerd, or something feels off.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that it...
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again?
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Black...
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. I don't know where everyone else is.
Let's search the area first.
Dieses Papier wirkt alt und brüchig. Okay. Ja, in den letzten Monaten habe ich meine Kinder einen nach dem anderen willkommen geheißen. Bella war die erste. Dass ich nicht erwacht ist. Ich möchte jetzt einzigen Zweck geben. Einen Platz in dieser Familie, wie es keinen zweiten gibt. Ihren Namen habe ich bereits auf das
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes and no.
Hä?
I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Well, but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children, though they are puppets.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but
I think so.
Hieß das Kontobuch? Dolores 0. Bella 0.
Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into zero.
Curse of eternal life. A fallen family. Could the numbers represent...
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird, wait. Does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up...
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must. Renee, what price did you have to pay? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require.
So the puppets at the bureau. They were. Master, what should we do?
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the all the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude, takes away and it shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever. But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared and our names were written on its pages. And with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is,
None of that matters.
but your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life. Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen in the endless nightmares she brought upon us. This is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family? Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. But why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family.
Was für eine
We
Scheißschwester.
were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family, but we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, the most unforgivable thing is Mother. She who brought us into the world was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll
Ach du Scheiße.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time. I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family. Huh?
Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes?
Okay. Bett.
I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red is like a warning. I don't think Mom did this.
Betray. Verraten.
They truly loved me once. Which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now. But I'm grateful that I finally do. Big brothers and sisters. What can I do for you? I came back here because there was something I can do. Right?
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win! I already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
Who's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then,
Wait a second. Are we really?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. So those words, all those hurtful words.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
Okay. Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht. Aber das